Well, Mysterious Racing is over, so I'm hoping that this and the upcoming time trial will be a nice change of pace. Can't clip in. I think I vaguely remember giving this a try when they trialed it, but I can't remember exactly how it went or if I'm just making up in my mind. Anyway, it can't be any worse than my usual efforts. Hopefully, here we go. Hold on to a group. And they're going. And in a completely unsurprising development, I am in the bottom half of the race from the start. Oh. A few accidental runs over the blue accelerator pads luckily boost me forward and show me that I can make up some time rapidly. Whew. Okay. Ooh. And lose it just as fast. Missed it. Playing Mario Karts here. Gotta watch out for the minefield. As I'm working to figure out how sensitive the steering is, what I'm really thinking is it would be cool if they had some oil bombs that I could drop behind. Missed it. Oh, love it. And the problem with hitting a red pad is now you actually have to produce some power to stay up with the group. Probably should have saved that one for the sprint at the end. We were all started with 2 power boosts to overcome if we hit one of the draggy red spots. Not sure if we're getting any more for the rest of the race though. Dang it. After a really good start getting up in the top half, I'm way in the back again. This theme will continue throughout. Really making me focus every lap. You get 2 boosts. Okay. Ah! I got myself pinned up against the wall and managed to hit all 3 of the sweeping penalty spots. Pro tip, don't get pinned up against the wall. Ah, missed it. And now I'm desperately trying to hit every blue thing I can just to try and claw back a few positions from my much better appearance earlier. I don't even have time to look at what the gradient is. Oh, get away from that. And look at this completely desperate maneuvering and swiping all over the place, and we're only on lap 2 of 8. I don't know if I'll get more tired from riding the bike or squeezing on the grips to try and steer.
Wonder if those gold things are a boost. Have to look next time around. Ah! Look at me dodging it.
And this, of course, raises the question in my mind, is it better to ride hard and ignore the patches, or not ride that hard and hit all the blue ones? There's got to be a crossover somewhere. Hopefully, I'm getting close to it.
That was a great move. Turn blue, pen tug the corner. Ha! Busy bragging. Moved into me. What a scum. Nope, doesn't do anything. I understand those are mostly for fixing an accidental red. What the hell?
I guess my plan became, on stretches with long sight lines, to really focus on putting down some watts, and when things were crowded or on a corner, focus more on steering and try and hold on.
Ah! I didn't get a extra power out. Having some good fortune here. Bound to come to an end right there. Ah, bad timing.
Halfway through, and my heart rate isn't too bad because I really can't go full out, full steam, and I don't think really anybody else can either, so there's not much advantage to it. Holding on to my position in the top half okay for now.
Ah!
It's like I wasn't even listening to myself when I said don't get trapped up against the wall by the moving patches. And there goes the nutmeg for the win. And it seems like most of the guys in this group I'm passing aren't even on my lap because my position doesn't change much.
Don't like to be around people, it turns out. They can block your steering. Like that.
And 423 seems really determined to take back his 7th position, so it becomes a bit of a battle.
I don't think I'm going to catch up to anybody. I'm just speed bumps aside. I don't think I'm as strong as anybody.
And as before, I must be passing people who I've lapped because nothing changes on the scoreboard, but I really don't have time to look up and figure out who they are or what's going on.
Oh no, not passing anybody. I think I'm lapping people. Ah, oh. Boom. Boom. I don't know if it increases your speed or your power. You kick up the power. Ah. Ah. I think these guys are in my lap. Ah. Oh, that's bad. Use all my cancels. I need a good rest of the lap. It's like my speed bumps. Ah, I'm looking at the wrong bike.
It actually turns out that it's pretty distracting to have another bike wiggling around in front of you. It pulls your eye.
Way to dodge it, Ted.
Take a noun and bend it, give me a noun. Backbone, breaking pound. Make it a verb and really send it. Show me how. Oh, I don't know my own power. I get my thing in action and breathing and doing and saying. A verb expresses action.
Ted, oh, when you got stuck 3 bads in a row.
And just as we're starting the last lap, I'm starting to sag back. I don't know if it's power or just bad luck hitting the speed bumps.
Tell you more about what's happening. Say it so it makes some sense. Oh, I can tell you who is happening. You're so intense. Hey, every sentence has a subject.
That's where I got caught last time.
Find that subject. Where's the action? Verb can make a subject see. Take a subject. What is it? What's done to it?
I'm going to have to show some real concentration to hit all my marks to try and stay ahead of my opponents, and that wasn't it. Hitting 2 reds and then missing a blue. Not looking good to do any better than this.
I need an object. When I see the object. Do you see that bird is ball? If you can see it, then put the ball over the fence, man. Go ahead on. Yeah, all right. What? He hit it. It's going. It's going. It's gone. What? I get my thing in action. To work, to play, to live, to love.
Ah, shit. Oh. I misjudged and that was a halfway. Oh. That was pretty interesting. Really didn't have time to look at the mini map and see where I was on it. That last skate, nothing happened very fast. So I thought I was still on the back half gate. Phew. Oh man, really made you focus on steering and not. I guess the time trial will be the other one. I can just put my head down and push as hard as I can. Score up 3. Holy cow, why did my racing score so high? I didn't see what it went up after the 3 stepsisters.
I will tell you that I really enjoyed doing this kind of race. I know it's not typical, and there are others out there who really didn't see the point of it. I didn't have steering until November of last year, so I understand there are some limitations, but it was a lot of fun.